Hello everyone, Doc on the Clock with more Make a Good Mega Man level contest 2. I got a couple of achievements at least, while I was off camera doing other stuff. I got the pop all the balloons in the hub achievement. That's pretty easy when you figure out that Hornet Chaser homes in on those like it homes in on enemies. And as long as you follow the Hornet around, it'll pop a bunch of them in a row. I also beat a level without taking damage in Tier 1. I chose Mix and Match for that one, because that's a really easy level. Only took me 2 tries. But that was all off camera. Let's go back on camera with 60th place, Adrian0901 Candy Panic. It's an interesting aesthetic, but already we see a problem in that I am standing on thin air. Graphical decisions, oh yes, and my arrows latching onto thin air as well. Very thin air. Graphical decisions sometimes are an issue. When you are doing custom graphics, don't do this. You really need to be able to know where you're standing. And you are a problem that I can deal with a cutting remark. See, there I thought I was going to be on the ground below, and I was not, which totally threw off my timing. This is bad! Do I really need to go into depth as to how bad this is? Also, foreground and background shenanigans there. Oh, also, hey, guess what? You can slide under this. That's obvious, isn't it? I mean, you can wheel cut your way over it too, which might be a little bit more intuitive, but still. That's a problem. It's a problem that comes with not really paying attention to your graphical stylings. There's a reason solid blocks are generally used in Mega Man games like this. Because you always know where you're positioned. When you're standing here, you don't know if you're going to be on or off. It looks like you should be off, but in this case, you're actually on. Oh, so those are solid. I mean, it's unique. It's definitely not something you see every day. And I don't dislike when people try unique things, but they still have to work. Like, these are okay. These, aside from that, these you can see where you're standing. They're a little bit rounded at the end, but there's not a whole ton of blank space that you can just kind of step on. Very easy formation there. Okay, and the screen doesn't scroll there, so I'm not going to bother with that. Message from Candyman. Wondering which demise to choose? If you're going the top way, expect some cake climbing. Gus lift action, because I love them. I don't. Oh, and those annoying bird enemies. If you're going deep, expect some steamy hot chocolate diving action, including some highly toxic chocolate, because I felt like it. And yo dog, I heard you like music changes, so I put a music change in your cake cave. It feels like one of those stages where I kind of have to do both paths. Let's go below first. And regret that choice immediately, because bad music. Bad! who did this rendition because I do not like it. Also, the water tiles don't extend below the ground, so very weird things happen with those shrimps. And yes, I do see the spikes up there. I am on occasion not terrible at seeing things. Although admittedly I am a touch distracted by the terrible music. Chocolate in this room is highly toxic. Don't touch. I probably could have used a new tank there, but well. I don't know if it's spikes or lava or what, but wearing a jewel shield is probably useful. Not useful against the lava itself, but useful against other things. Guess I'm bustering my way through this time, which will probably actually be faster. I really don't think Triple Blade is the technique to be using against that guy. Good weapon, but not really ideally suited for anglerfish. Okay, there we go. I think those are spikes. I could probably Sakugarn over them. But, you know, why even bother with that when I don't have to? Man, that weapon is good, but it really could use a little bit more ammo. There's something that can be done about that, but I can't do anything about it for a while. Ooh, boss gate! Except no. Sorry, I'm absent because someone decided to destroy my havoc-wreaking code and reprogram me to make candy for children. Dr. Light, to compensate for this, I left you a Metal Man instead. There was supposed to be a custom boss here. It's gone now. Instead, we have Metal Man. We don't have Metal Blade, so... Also, I'm pretty sure this is not the weapon to use. But let's see how he likes Wheel Cutter. He doesn't like Wheel Cutter all that much. And he's also incredibly exploitable with it. And, yeah, that's all. Kind of a letdown stage, overall. Feels like it could have done more, and I kind of wish we had Candyman. Weird coding and all. Let's go check out that other path briefly. I'm not gonna finish off this. I'm not gonna fight Metal Man again. I'm just gonna very, very fast go through this and take it where it takes me. Look at those bolts though, because I'm almost at 2,000, and I want to be at 2,000. And yeah, not too much to say about the rest of these parts. It's, I mean, kind of basic overall. I think the main thing this was made for was the graphics. And the problem with doing that is that sometimes your graphics don't hold up. Alright, upper path. The music loop also doesn't hold up. And, as promised, guts lifts, although thankfully these ones don't have drops on them. That's not working all that well. Save me, Hornet Chaser. Penguins here seems like a bad idea. And now it seems like a worse idea. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go down. Man, that was way shorter than the underground part. It's almost like this was a terribly imbalanced stage that the guy ran out of ideas with. Don't need to go around with Metal Man. Yeah, unique aesthetic, but not well implemented. Otherwise, kind of a bland and uninteresting stage. Even the dual paths didn't really do all that much. Snore Pyro was basically saying exactly what I said, only a little bit more succinctly. Juby was a lot higher on this than I was. He thought this was good design. I'm not with him on that. Angel is another belief in Pokemon type science. No one else seems to have really commented on the fact that you can stand on thin air. Yeah, none of those Gutsman lifts dropped at all. I don't really mind that they didn't drop, but it was pretty easy without them. I thought the spikes stood out enough. I mean, they were a pretty distinct color compared to the rest of the background. They weren't really threatening, though. Yeah, the judges, apart from Juppie, weren't really all that fond of this level either. Again, it's not like terrible belongs in Tier 1, but there's so many questionable decisions. Questionable decisions are also going to be a theme of the next stage. This stage is going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing in a way that is not going to be suddenly and inexplicably counterpointed by my play, because this one is going to be another one of those that stands out for all the wrong reasons. But that'll be for next time. That's all for me for now. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.